Creating an ideal client profile is super important, but it doesn't have to be time consuming. Here's how I identified my ideal clients. One, I looked at past clients and identified patterns. I started by examining my past and current clients, looking at who brought in the most value and whom I generally enjoyed working with. Instead of looking for every small detail, I initially focused on high-level patterns like their industry, business size, and common challenges. This gave me a clear view of the client who aligns best with my services. Reviewing these basics helped me quickly create a broad picture of my ideal client without an exhaustive analysis. Number two, identified the key challenges I'm best suited to solve. Now, rather than trying to help with every marketing problem, I focused on the specific challenges where I deliver the most impact. I thought about the questions I get asked the most and the issues clients come to me to solve. Now, knowing my strongest areas of expertise allowed me to narrow down my client profile to those who need those exact solutions. This step saves you time because you're only focusing on clients who truly benefit from what you offer best. Number three, I used discovery calls and ideal client interviews. Now, one of the most effective methods I have ever used in 14 years of business is conducting discovery calls and ideal client interviews. Now, a coach once taught me to approach every conversation focused on learning rather than making a sale, with any sale resulting in a welcome bonus. So I went into each call generally curious about my potential clients' needs and frustrations. These conversations gave me valuable first-hand insights within minutes, revealing honest perspectives that helped me better understand my ideal client and refine my approach and services. Number four, I experimented with content pillars and measured engagement. Engaging on social media meant identifying a few core content pillars and experimenting with various formats, lengths, and angles to see what resonated. Now, marketing is experimentation at its heart, and it's impossible to know what will work without real data. Rather than assuming that what works for others will apply to my audience, I use this experimentation to gauge engagement and refine my messaging. This approach gave me a more tailored understanding of my ideal clients' interests and allowed me to focus on what mattered to them. And number five, I leveraged referrals and I asked for introductions. While referrals from satisfied clients are powerful, I also discovered that being introduced to interesting and well-connected people often led to valuable, unexpected connections. So I tapped into opportunities I hadn't initially considered by asking clients and colleagues for introductions, potential clients, and those with strong networks. These introductions often brought in the right kind of clients more consistently, and even more, they also opened doors to partnerships, insights, and future clients, saving me time while widening my reach, brand awareness in a meaningful way. Now, by focusing on these five methods, I avoided hours of extensive research. I still built a strong, clear profile of my ideal client, and these steps made it easy to focus on clients who truly need and value what I offer without overcomplicating the process.